Hi and welcome, everybody. This is Dwayne Kuiper and Mike Krukow here for MVP Baseball. This evening's game is against the Bakersfield Blaze and the Chattanooga Lookouts. Here's a look at how the defense sets up to begin the ball game. He leads off the inning with a single.
Hey, he does a great job finding a hole in the infield and hit the ball right through it.
This guy is great at getting the bat on the ball. Ball out of the zone. He tries to keep him close with a throw over to first. There's a runner on with nobody out. Strike. Fastball catches the outside corner at the letters. Doesn't get the call. That's a ball. A great day to play, not a cloud in the sky. 2-2 the count.
He can throw 4 different pitches.
Over to first again. Lashed. He's on with a single.
Hey, he was sitting dead red. He got the heat, and he smoked it.
This guy isn't great against right-handed pitching, but he does all right. A bit high, 1-0.
This righty will use one very good pitch to put batters away.
2 balls and no strikes. And they get to call 2 balls and 1 strike. There's a close pitch called a ball.
He'll want to keep that ball down right here to try and get that double play so they can turn 2.
Ball 4.
Now, I thought he was nibbling too much, and the umpire wasn't giving him a whole lot either.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Here's a guy that understands hitting, and it shows.
His #1 pitch is his fastball.
And a breaking ball. One and 2. In the air foul, but there's room to make a play. He catches it in foul territory. This right-handed hitter is not a great average guy, but he's not terrible either. He painted the black with that one.
He's the kind of guy managers just love. When he's pitching, the relievers usually get the night off.
And on 3 pitches, he's gone.
Hey, the guy gets strike 1. Sometimes that's all it takes. Good pitching out there for the strikeout.
Now at the plate, the third baseman.
2-8.
1 ball and no strikes.
He did not throw that fastball the way he's capable of throwing it.
Hit towards the shortstop. Nice catch on the run. Well, they did manage a couple of hits, but they get nothing to show for it. And here's a look at how the defense is lining up. More than just a few righty hitters who are superior against right-handed pitchers than this guy. And they got him for the out. Miller takes his turn at bat. Here's a guy who is miserable against right-handed pitchers. Throws it over for a strike. Nope, missed for a ball.
He'll throw the fastball when he gets into trouble. I think it's his best pitch.
1-2.
Ball.
2-2.
Kind of looks to me like he's aiming his fastball. He just needs to throw it.
It's hit towards third base. They put him away for the out. And the pitch.
Ball.
Breaking ball that misses.
He wanted the hitter to go fishing after the slider.
Outside, 2 balls and no strikes.
Kind of looks to me like he's aiming his fastball. He just needs to throw it. Ball.
Fastball for a strike. He draws the walk. Guzman steps in at the plate. Misses for a ball.
This guy can struggle with his control at times and is known to give up a few walks.
Grounder hit up the middle. He reaches with a base hit. This guy is okay against right-handed pitching. That's in the air foul, but it should stay in play. That'll end the inning with runners left stranded at the corners. After 1 inning, the game is scoreless. For more on MVP baseball, log on to easports.com. EA Sports, it's in the game. Castillo delivers a fastball out of the zone.
He brings an average 4-seam fastball, a curve, and an average 2-seam fastball.
And he's out on the play. And that one's in there for a strike.
Now there's a big league hook. That 12-6 drop really throws off the hitter's timing.
That one's in there for a called strike. Hit to the right side. He flips it to the pitcher covering. Easy play, and he's out. It's a 1-2-3 inning. Heading into the bottom of the inning, no score here. He gets strike 1.
That is pinpoint control right there. The catcher set a target on the corner, and the pitcher just hammered it for a strike. This righty will not lead his team in strikeouts, and he doesn't expect to either.
Out of the zone, that's a ball. Hit towards the shortstop. Hit to center field. He's got it for the out. First pitch. That one's high and deep. Going. A home run by Kent.
That was a great pitch up and in, but he was able to turn on it for a home run.
Douglas will hit next. 1 out and the bases are clear. Hit on the ground to the left side. There's an out. Ball. 1-0 the count.
He's the kind of guy managers just love. He's pitching that relievers usually get the night off.
The catch is made.
The batter gave the field a little too much of an uppercut swing, and the fielder was able to corral it for the out.
Back to the top of their lineup.
Kipe, I still think fastball changeup is the best combination in baseball.
Not close. That's a ball.
The pitcher really threw a poor breaking ball right there, and the batter had no choice but let that one go by.
It's a roller to the left side, and they make the play for an out.
Yeah, let's go. We got one down.
Fouls it back off the catcher. Curve outside for a ball.
Close pitch right there, but the batter let the curveball go by, and the umpire called it a ball.
The count is square at 2-2. And the delivery. It's hit back up the middle. He's on first with a base hit.
Hey, get ready for a pair.
And the delivery.
Ball.
Taken for a ball.
If ever they're going to steal a bag, it's right now with this guy. He really knows how to steal a bag.
That one splits the outfielders. He's around second. And a run comes home.
That's a nice at-bat right there. He got that run home, and he ended up in scoring position himself.
Hunter up next. Ball missed high. Pitch taken for a ball. He hits it to center. He's rounding third. There's a run. That's an RBI single.
Well, Kite, that guy can play for me anytime. What a good job right there. He executed. He did his job at the plate.
Curveball misses downstairs. The 1-0 pitch by Castillo. That one splits the outfielders. He's on first with a hit.
Kite, watch for the runner to advance only to third on a hit to center. The center fielder.
He got all of that one. No doubt about it.
Hey, Kite, there are not too many ballparks that would have held that one.
The manager's out there trying to buy some time for his bullpen.
I don't know, Kipe. I think he may be thinking on the mound too much after that visit. Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, big boy. You can't hit the ball without swinging the bat, mate.
Curveball drops in there for a strike.
Partner, in my opinion, that is a big league curveball, big boy.
Long fly ball, way back, and see you later.
They may have to go to the pin a little earlier than they had planned to. Their pitcher is really struggling out there.
The lookouts are getting their bullpen ready. The bullpen is stirring, so he just wants to come out and give the bullpen some more time. And here comes the hook. They're going to the bullpen. Fastball in there for a strike. This pitch is crushed. 2 gone. Ball out of the zone.
Sometimes you try to make a hitter chase your pitch. That's what you saw with that fastball.
That's a ball.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
Laid off that one for a ball.
The batter wasn't even tempted to swing at that pitch. That heater was way out of the strike zone.
3-1.
It was a great pitch to hit right down the middle, but he couldn't pull the trigger.
Full count here. Fly ball yanked to left. And he snared it in mid-stride. What a play. Heading into the bottom of the inning, Chattanooga trails by 5. Now he's going up against the top of the order. White hits it to third. 1 out. Miller is next at the plate. On the ground. Lifts one to left. Makes the catch to record the out.
Got underneath that ball just a little too much. The fielder had no problem making the play.
1 ball, no strike count. Base is empty with 2 down. Air takes inside a ball. And here's the pitch. He hits it up the middle. He's around first. That's a 2-base hit.
Batters at this level will turn mis-executed pitches into hits all the time.
It's 1 ball and 1 strike.
Sometimes you try to make a hitter chase your pitch. That's what you saw with that fastball.
That's crushed. It's short. A run crosses the plate. That's an RBI single.
Now that's a great job of getting your fastball in the zone. I mean, he's sitting on a fastball, and it's a good one, but he still hammers it.
Borland takes one inside.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
That's a great running catch. Score 1 that half inning. This game is brought to you by EA Sports. EA Sports, it's in the game. Swing and a miss on the changeup.
Batter had no choice right there. Take it, and it's a strike. What a sweet pitch.
And he swings and misses. Grounder taken the opposite way to the left side. 1 down.
God, he had to have been looking for another pitch. That looked really hittable.
He's going back at the track, the wall, off the wall. He's on his way to second. Safe on a close play.
Kipe, you don't see too many players that can fly around the bases like that. Great triple.
Makes a pickoff throw to third. That's in foul ground, but he should have room. In foul territory, makes the catch. Hunter digs in. And the delivery. Hunter hits this pitch to short. Safe on the play at first.
Looks to me like he may have aimed that throw. He needs to just throw it.
One man on with 2 outs. He goes out to right. Out number 3, and we'll go to the bottom of the inning. Heading into the bottom of the inning, the score is 7-2.
Now playing third baseman.
And that's hit into right center field. The ball settles into his glove for the out.
Well, the hitter just put too much loft on that ball, partner, giving the fielder ample time to stroll over and make the out.
Up the middle. He's on first with a single.
Now batting second baseman.
Here's the pitch. In the hole. Makes the diving stop. They get the out. That one splits the outfielders. A run scores on the play. That's an RBI double.
Bus did a good job there to drive in one and set the table to score another. That's what I'm talking about.
The Lookouts have a righty throwing in the bullpen. It looks like he's in some pain. The trainer will have to take a look at him.
Shortstop.
It's hit out to center. That's the third out with one runner stranded in scoring position. Score 1 that half inning.
Now playing third baseman.
Pitch is low.
Wow, that curve wasn't even close. The batter easily took it for a ball.
And a breaking ball. Takes a pitch high. Here's the pitch. The appeal goes to third on the check swing. Popped up in foul territory, but he has room for a play. Fly ball yanked to left. The catch is made.
Made a nice pitch there to get the fly ball. Nice work.
Missed high for a ball.
Close pitch right there, but the batter let the curveball go by, and the umpire called it a ball.
The side is retired. The home team coming up next. Heading into the bottom of the inning, the score is 7-3. Strokes this one into left field. Air is ahead 1-0.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, big boy. You can't hit the ball without swinging the bat, meat.
He's going back at the track, the wall. It bounces off the wall. He's on with a single.
He was able to get the job done that time. A hit like that can really boost this ball game.
Tries to pick him off at first. He hits it to right. And he makes the play for the out.
The batter gave the field a little too much of an uppercut swing, and the fielder was able to corral for the out.
He inside outs the pitch to the right side.
Well, anytime you see a guy swing and foul it off the other way, it means he's late.
He rolls one out towards short. They got him for the out. After 5 innings, the Lookouts trail by 4. He'll now face the top of the order. Pitch misses.
Partner, that curveball wasn't very effective at all.
He pulls it to the right side. That's the first out. And here's the pitch. Misses outside. That one just missed.
He looked like he was surprised by that pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Kipe, he looks confused up there. Just look at that swing.
The delivery. The pitch is hit to left field. Makes the catch to record the out.
Kipe, he didn't get all that ball. The fielder strolled over, got under it, made an easy play.
2-8.
That pitch is high.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
Just off the plate. 2 outs. The appeal goes to first. The bat went through the zone. Inside.
I wonder what they're trying to do here. A lot of these pitches are ending up out of the zone.
That one's going to fall in for a hit. He's on with a 2-out single. Makes a pickoff throw. Pickoff throw to first. Here comes the first pitch of the at-bat. It's a line drive. Another single.
Hunter smoked that ball right through the infield for a base hit. Oh, that ball was hit hard. I'm not sure if we'll see him test the center fielder's arm if they hit it to him. He's got one of the better arms in the league.
The side is retired and will go to the bottom of the inning. Heading into the bottom of the inning, Bakersfield leads by 4.
Now batting, third baseman.
What a shot! It's off the wall. He's rounding first. That's a double.
Now playing the catcher.
The infielders have to be thinking ground ball to the left side, look the runner back on to first. Ground ball to the right side, just go to first.
He squeezes it for the out.
Well, Kipe, he had a good pitch to hit, but just didn't get good wood on it. The fielder made an easy play.
Lifts one to left. He's got it. Takes a pitch just off the plate, 1-0. The left fielder is on his horse. He reaches with a base hit. Takes a tailing fastball.
That was a purpose pitch. Fastball out of the zone, hoping the batter would chase. Better move.
Takes a tailing fastball.
Partner, that's what you call a purpose pitch. Try to make the other guy chase one.
Takes a tailing fastball. White takes his base.
There's a very good example of a guy being patient. Saw a lot of pitches and drew a well-earned walk.
That'll do it for the Lookouts, but there are still 3 innings left. After 5, the score is 7-3. The Lookouts turn it over to the pen. They're going to the pen.
Third baseman.
Pops it up foul. The Lookouts have someone up in the bullpen. Oh, 2 pitch. Hit on the ground. 1 out. Here's the delivery. Pitch misses, says the umpire.
Fastball had nothing on it. About time to open up a can of bullpen.
It's hit to the left side. 2 outs.
This guy does not have much protection with the pitcher batting ninth behind him.
Didn't get good wood on that one at all. And he gets there in time. It's time for the 7th inning stretch. It's time for the 3, 4, and 5 guys.
Hey, there's no saying in baseball, big boy. You can't hit the ball without swinging the bat, meat.
On the ground. That's another single. A pitching change will be made. They're calling for a reliever. He tries to pick him off. Pickoff attempt. And he delivers. Swings and misses.
They've set that defense at double play depth. If you can get a ground ball right here, they might get two.
Ball.
Nope. Guzman lays off ball 2.
The catcher set up on the corner, but the batter showed a good eye and took the splitter for a ball.
He reaches with his 3rd hit of the game.
There's a perfect example of simply moving the runner into scoring position.
Up the middle. He's around 3rd. A run scores. RBI base hit.
The partner, he had a job to do, and man, does he come through. That is clutch hitting.
And the delivery. They check down at first. He couldn't check his swing. Safe! And that play is a fielder's choice. The runner's moving. He's out on an easy play.
Oh, man, tough to steal against an arm like that.
He hits the pitch up the middle. There's a run. RBI base hit by Kent. That's another hit given up by Lee. Douglas is the batter. Oh, what a catch. With 2 innings left to play, the Blaze lead 7-5. The manager plays the numbers. He'll send up a lefty to face the right-handed hurler. Swings at that one and misses.
That pitch was close to the strike zone, and the batter swung right through it.
Ball.
Umpire calls ball.
No heat on the heater.
He induced the pop-up. The catch is made by the second baseman. No one on and 1 out.
He looked like he was surprised by that pitch.
Lifts one to right, but it's a foul ball. He's having a great day at the plate, and he's no doubt chomping at the bit to get another hack. 3 pitches, 3 strikes.
3 pitches, 3 strikes. Doesn't get any easier than that, partner.
Two down, bases empty. The pitch is taken out to right. 3rd out, we go to the bottom of the inning. Heading into the bottom of the 8th, the score is 7-5. A right-handed pinch hitter will come to the plate to face the left-hander. Pops up the pitch, foul. The lookouts have activated the bullpen. He'll have a chance to tie the game when he steps in.
Ball.
And tight.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
There's a line drive. He's headed to second. A double by Williams.
Well, that ball was well hit. He knew he had extra bases right out of the box.
runner on second with nobody out. And the count is 0-1.
They need to move that runner over to third base right here. That batter needs to get a ball he can drive to the right side.
That's a 3-pitch strikeout.
Hey, Kipe, he was able to get ahead in the count. The batter never caught up. Good strikeout.
Puts it away for the out. Man on second with 2 outs. He pulls one out of line. He's on his way to the plate. A run crosses the plate. In there with a double.
Iron came through big time right there. Now, the skipper's got to love that. You drive in one run, and you set your team up to score another.
Guzman steps into the batter's box. Laid off that one for a ball.
Looked like the pitcher and catcher have a strategy in mind. So far, the batters are taking these pitches. The pitcher threw one right out of the strike zone, and sure enough, the batter went right after it.
A ball.
Putting on a good eyeball.
3-1 count. And he takes the walk.
Got behind early in the count and never caught up and surrenders the walk.
There's strike one. Foul ball. And the pitch. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. Score one that half inning. The lookouts go to the bullpen. Here comes a new pitcher. It's time for the 3, 4, and 5 guys.
Here we go. This is what it's all about, big boy.
And that's hit into right center field. And he makes the play. The corners are right on top of the lines. Out of the zone, that's a ball.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
The catch is made by the left fielder.
Kipe, he didn't get all that ball. The fielder strolled over, got under it, made an easy play.
And he's out at first base. Heading into the bottom of the inning, the Blaze lead 7-6.
This is a good move, Kipe, because right-handed hitters have some trouble picking up off-speed pitches from right-handed pitchers.
The delivery. The ball is hit out towards second base. They get the out. Kent looks at a ball, 1-2. Hit towards second base. They got him. One ball. They appeal to the first base ump.
He didn't go.
Douglas lays off ball 3.
Just not getting much on his fastball out there right now.
And he's on first with a walk.
walks always seem to come around to hurt you. He falls behind the batter and just never gets back into the at-bat.
And the delivery. And that's the ball game. The Bakersfield Blaze win it by 1.